Alright, so I think we're gonna play a little bit different game than what I've been uploading. It's called FireWatch, came out in like 2018. Really good reviews, it was on sale, so let's see. Start a new game. Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. That's a state I live in. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Alright. 1 arm, 2 arm, 2 feet. Cool, we're good to go. Figure we play a little bit different of a game. Kind of a chiller sesh, you know? Let's see how it goes. Little storage area. Let's see. We're gonna load up my gear. Not too shabby. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking with this dog. It's badass. We're gonna grab the shepherd. You adopt a shepherd and name him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring her to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet rolled all into one. Ow. You talk out on the deck. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. Because Colorado's a desert. Sick. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. I have a little duder under a year, so that'd be fun. That'd be great, you say. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. You close that door. Alright, got my bag on. We're ready to go. Two Forks region overview. Do not forget to check in. Bear Country. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Luckily, I know what I'm doing. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Definitely He-Man. You look awesome. Plop. Built like a semi. Look at that view. Let's keep running. Let's go. Alright. Fire lookout. 8 miles to go. Parkour. Look at that. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Dog ran off. Julia yells, she gets flustered, and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Yeah, we're gonna beat him up. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I would never try to convince someone to not take a job that they want. So, agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just a few days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Drinking probably would not help. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. And if you're going through stuff, don't be afraid to. It's important. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. It's crazy because she's young. It's a young age. It's He-Man. It's hard to look at the journal. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Maybe she's getting better. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get to Julia, who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. she gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. He sits with you for a couple months. If I was in this position, I am married, I would definitely be determined to take care of her by myself. God, this soundtrack is so good. Well, hello, little buddy. That's not a little buddy, but hello. Don't attack me. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, but she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. That first option is messed up. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. See, and that's messed up because she has dementia, so nope. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow up .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Is it for the watch? I think so. You take it. Look at that beauty. Enter the lookout. An outhouse. Full moon. That's always great. I'm a superstitious person. Alright, let's get in here though. Alright. Okay, we got some books. What is this? Glory, A Singular Mind, National Forest Guidebook, cookbook, some wood, and a wood stove. Hey, a pine cone. Hey, yeah. Oops. There's my radio. Let's pick it up. Paradise, Wyoming, broken clock. That's always great. Fire. Some flora. Alright. Nice. Another map.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's
Hey there,
the guy I said on the
Delilah.
phone.
What's it like in New York City?
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from
Supplies.
something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Let's see. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
I knew it.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
FireWatch. Took a little screenshot.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I don't want to... Can't pick it up? No. Okay. What about now? That's me. And that's her. That's sad. Can we put it back? Awesome.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing,
Some nice covers.
what, 14 hours of sleep?
Space puffs.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Chlorotox.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me
Kettle.
quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
No way.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
Why not?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay. So there's a bunch of different caches. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do some parkour. Hoo-yah. Awesome. This is actually a really pretty game. I like it. It's very simple, but it's nice. Supply cache. That tree's talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's look out. Medicine wheel. What is that? Lee Armstrong. Dang, those are some old dates right there, man. Alright, let's read this. 7786. Ron. Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave, come on now. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna take the rope. Because I need that apparently. Pine gold. We're gonna eat it. I think this way? Yep. We're gonna go the long way. That looks weird.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think
Delicious.
that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
No, no, no!
Nice. Oh, I still wear my wedding ring. That's good.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
What's down here? We'll go there another time. I don't even think my rope broke, so.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Saw some bottles.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Save that for later. Confiscate those puppies. Oh man.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again. There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Oh my lord.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Ugh, I know.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? Dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah.
So is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Yeah, you better hide. Can I turn this off?
Hey, that go okay?
Hope that is not copyright.
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Well, let's check the map real quick. So I am... Where the hell? I'm way over here. Oh, there's a cache. Cool. So we gotta... cross the stream? Maybe this way? Looks like a little trail.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim,
Hmm.
even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's
Hey.
been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why was I looking up? Let's read. 8/29/86. Ron. Got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. I wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. Yes, amigos in Spanish is Spanish. And professionals in Italian. Nice. Alright, we're gonna keep that too.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Alright. Alright, well, we can't go that way.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to,
Recruiting
how the
effort.
hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
Nice.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Sick.
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So
Nice.
that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Nice.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
You did not.
No, we didn't. Anyway, happy hiking.
Nice. That would be funny though. Just completely like seclude from everybody else. Just underground hidden.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric
Oh
personality.
my lord.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh my god, lady.
The arc of our budding friendship.
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
Okay, well. A little too slow. I think my tower's, I don't know. Supply cache. One, two, three, four. Cache 303. We're gonna copy that. Cool.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Not wrong.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Okay. Probably should have closed the other one too, but. Ooh.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Let me in. Oops. Okay. Well. I dropped a cashew. Alright, well that was fun.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing.
Oh my
People
lord.
come and go as they please. It's madness.
It is madness.
I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
What if they're like murderers or something? You never know. That's a big old storm.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
How can you tell the lights are on? I couldn't even see them. Even when I zoomed in. Huh. Hey. Rock climbing simulator. Come on, Hank. I'm just kidding. It's Henry. Nice. Broke the sign.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Ah!
Jesus. He ain't got no eyeballs. That's kind of creepy.
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Did not
this
need to know that.
generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Okay. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Nice. Okay, well, nobody's in here.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just
Nice.
mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nice.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have
Okay,
any idea
Julie's
who
still
would
there.
have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the
He was
fuck he'd want
creepy.
to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great.
Nice, a 20.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons
Yeah, for
cache
real.
and feel safer than the Pope
Tell
in
me
his
where
little
a gun
car.
is.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
Not wrong.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Made it to day
Wake
2.
up.
I think we're gonna call it right here.
Hey, wake up.
Hold on, Delilah. You're in New York City. Leave me alone. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up this episode here. And if you enjoyed, please let me know. Comments are always appreciated, and the time spent watching. So, but have a good one, y'all. Stay safe.